DJM
Welcome to DJM
My people, another story don land for ground. The People's Democratic Party don file case say make the Presidential Election Tribunal case make the broadcaster and live give Nigerians because na for the interest of the people. This tribunal matter is strong well. Una welcome to DJM Daily News Update. Una ogbonge channel where una dey get better gist wey dey happen for Naija and all over the world. If this na the first time wey you dey see any of our video, we dey tell you say welcome and make you not forget to hit the subscribe button and make you follow our page so that you go fit dey get better informate anytime we be like say we drop am as e dey hot. Oya, make we run enter the story wey we get for na today. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party wey dem dey call Atiku Abubakar and the party itself don talk say make the court broadcast the Presidential Election Tribunal case on live TV. As they don talk now say na the people wey dey Nigeria na im deserve am. He say they get the right to know how the case dey go because when INEC dey announce their result, they do am live. And the people understand and know how the matter take waka. They say so when this election tribunal now case don start, he say go better say make the still broadcast am live so that Nigerians for the comfort of their home go fit watch the election case. According to the PDP National Publicity Secretary Debo, when he called the talk this one for inside one video now we wan watch, he talk say the live broadcast na for the interest of Nigeria. According to am, he talk say the People's Democratic Party get better evidence wey be like say they want to win this case for inside the court. He say and they want make Nigerians dey follow up from the comfort of their home. Those of una wey never watch as Debo dey yarn like this, so make we show na the video we dey come back.
So today we had the media interaction on the pre-hearing session on the Presidential Election Petition Court. Today, Tuesday, 9 May 2023. And we are saying here that we want the whole world to know that we have a watertight case, incontrovertible evidence, and the PDP says the request for live broadcast of proceedings is in the interest of openness. The People's Democratic Party, the PDP, and its candidate, Atiku Abubakar, appreciates Nigerians, the media, civil society, and all lovers of democracy for their solidarity and support in the bid by the PDP to retrieve the presidential mandate freely given to our party at the February 25, 2023 presidential election, but which was brazenly stolen by the APC aided by INEC. This solidarity is born out of the fact that majority of Nigerians voted massively for Atiku Abubakar, and they want that mandate retrieved and restored to the PDP and its candidate. As you are aware, the pre-hearing session in our petition before the Presidential Election Court commenced today, Tuesday, May 9, 2023. The PDP and Atiku Abubakar have a watertight petition. Our facts and body of evidence are incontrovertible. Our party restates its confidence in the ability of the judiciary to discharge its constitutional duty dispassionately based on the evidence before it. At the pre-hearing session today, our legal team announced the filing of a motion on notice before the Presidential Election Petition Court requesting for a live broadcast of the proceedings of the court. This application, which is innocuous, is in the interest of openness, which is an essential ingredient of participatory democracy, especially as Nigerians are desirous of being directly involved at every stage of the electoral process. The PDP therefore calls on Nigerians to remain at alert, be informed, and law-abiding as we commence this crucial phase in the quest to rescue, rebuild, and redirect our nation from the misrule of the APC. Thank you all for coming at short notice, and God bless Nigeria. We're only making reference to what transpired in court today. It wasn't a commentary on the court case. You rightly said that, of course, I won't be part, and our party has never been part of anything that will be subjudice. If anything, is the other party that have been involved in that, and we have drawn attention to that. What happened in the court today was that, in the interest of openness, the PDP filed a motion of notice to the court for a live telecast, and I don't think that is inconsistent. In any event, in the democracy, the openness of any process is what determines the level of credibility and integrity that is placed on that process. And in any event, what we are asking for is consistent with what the Electoral Act provided for. That's why INEC, in its processes throughout the election, you recall that the collation, the announcement, the declaration were done on live television. And the election petition tribunal or court is part of an electoral process. The electoral process is not just the election and you vote and it's counted and announced. No, it actually starts, that's why you have pre-election matters, election matters, and post-election. The pre-election is the one that the parties, internal democracy, whether you have people contesting within a party that INEC equally supervise, because they need it to be open. So the major request there to say, look, we want it to be open, we want Nigerians to participate, to see the proceeding and know that yes, it was open, and of course, it actually will insulate anybody making comments that are derogatory to the court, because they're part of it, they saw it. So it is not inconsistent with what the law requires, which is, and what the practice that INEC has started. So if INEC has been operating in the open, in part of the process of pre-election, the election proper in the announcement, of course, the court proceeding as part of an election process. So, and the challenge we had, we probably won't be in the petition today if INEC, for instance, had done the right thing by making all the procedures and all the processes open. They were open to the point of the voting, open to the point of counting, then at the point of transmitting, which is supposed to be open as well, they went mute and they shut down their systems. And this is the point. We're saying, make all the process. If INEC has been open, if they are transmitted result directly as required by law and by their own guidelines, perhaps there won't be petitions in the court today.
So my people, una welcome back. Una don hear wetin Debo, wey be the National Publicity Secretary of the People's Democratic Party, don talk for inside this video we will just watch. Im don talk say the PDP don already file this court case, say make this presidential election tribunal petition case wey dey go on, make dem broadcast am live. The way INEC take broadcast their thing live, wey dey call result, dey announce result, both the fake one, both the real one, wey make the day court today. So he say make dem broadcast this one live so that Nigerians go fit watch am from the comfort of their home, and Nigerians go dey part of the process, because na Nigerians na give them the mandate and they go retrieve am. He also talk say they get better evidence wey go make them win this case, and they wan carry Nigerians along. So the question wey everybody dey ask now be say, this one wey everybody dey drag this mandate, who really get this mandate? Who Nigerians really give this mandate? Na the People's Democratic Party, abi na the Labour Party, or na the AAC? Because not be only these two parties dey inside the election tribunal matter, other parties still dey wey be like say talk say fraud full the election. That means when you hear something for one person mouth, you hear for two person mouth, you hear for the third person mouth, that means say some element of truth dey inside the matter. My people, before I go allow una go, make una go the comment section, make una go drop wetin una think concerning this thing una just hear now. So una support this live broadcast for inside the court, abi una see am as another way of doing mago. Make una drop una comments for the comment section. I go see una for the next video.
PDP.